just picked a chia seed off of my nail. Don't realize. Guys, I do say it. Meghan was asking how to start videos the other day, and Joanna just said, well, Paula starts every single video with either like guys or world or anything. This is Meghan.
Hey.
She's the newest addition to Clean and Dirty.
So exciting.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You're on day 4. And you've made it.
Yeah. Made it so far.
So far, so good. It's Q&A Thursday, guys. Say hello if you are here. Wish we could move this up a little bit. Can we just crouch a little bit?
So like this.
Just like this. You guys are just going to be stuck with the top of our heads. We can lean back. Oh yeah, just make it casual. We just talk like this the whole time and make us look way more relatable. Oh, I look like a hobbit when you do and you still look pretty.
It's the bronzer.
It's the bronzer. Excellent. One of our influencers was getting her hair done. Meghan, not you, other Meghan with the colorful hair. She got like rainbow ombre hair. It's really pretty.
It looks so good.
But she was laughing. I was laughing at her video because you and I were talking about like vulnerability before videos.
Yeah.
So I was sharing with Meghan that kind of the reason why people love our videos so much and they're so popular is because we kind of don't take ourselves too seriously. And people really like that. And Meghan, other Meghan, Tamasanis, Megan Lynn's makeup was posted a video how she got her hair done and they like cleaned the hair dye off. And she had like a line of demarcation of
every
like
time.
Bronzer versus
I get that every time.
Her actual head.
It's like, please don't touch my face.
So that's not your real color?
No.
That's not the color you come in.
I would show you my shoulder, but I can't.
Can't. You gotta stay modest. Anyway, welcome.
Thank you.
Day 4.
Day 4.
Doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, drop your questions for Q&A Thursday. They can be literally anything. They can be skincare, lifestyle, stuff for this girl. Grill her and ask her silly questions because I am going to.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to like pop between like real questions and then some funny questions that I have for you.
Sounds good.
Y'all ready?
It's like an interview.
This isn't for you. This is for me. Apparently the first one. What? This has nothing to do with you. Why do we discontinue products? We had a few products that are discontinued. I'm sorry. I keep getting notifications. I need to turn them off during these videos. So we do discontinue products a lot. But the reason is because we bring in products a lot. So...
Amen.
We launch, so we got an email basically saying like, why do you discontinue your products? I love your products. I fall in love with them and then they're gone. So our products fall into 2 different categories. We have core products and we have seasonal products. So our core products are our tried and true absolute favorites. They're pretty much guaranteed not to go anywhere unless they end up being a slow seller, in which case we would discontinue them. But if it's a product like our charcoal scrub, like our Goodbye Acne, people absolutely love them. I'm pretty sure they're going to be sticking around. Hello, Jennifer. How are you?
Hey.
So stuff like that is going to stick around. Stuff that is maybe a really slow seller that isn't selling too much, we kind of have to take it out to make room for new and exciting products. So those are how core products are discontinued. Hi, Taylor. Hey. So in terms of seasonal products, we generally bring in about between 8 and 10 seasonal products 4 times a year. And they're all brand new. And guys, you know this because you've heard us say it 100 times. They're all limited edition. You have to grab them when they come out because they could honestly, some of them have lasted like a day and some of them have lasted a month, but not for very long. Taylor says, hey. Hey, Allison, how are you? That's Allison, who you met at the wedding.
Hey, how are you? Nice to see you.
Angela is watching. Hey, Angela, how are you? We're talking discontinued products. So then we have core products, right? So they could stay around for a day. They could stay around for a month. You just don't know. You really, really want to grab them when you can. Secret insider information. If a core product sells really, really, really well, and there's room for it in our product story. So say like we really need a new moisturizer. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Lisa does like, she's done a lot of our brand photography and then a lot of our family photography. So you'll probably get to know her down the line. So if something is selling really, really well and it fits in, like say we need a new moisturizer or we need a new cleanser, then we have the opportunity to move a seasonal product into our core. Otherwise, seasonal products are going to go bye-bye. It's just the way it is. We always, like, if one of your favorite seasonal products left, you can always contact us. Meghan is now going to be in charge of all things customer service. She can definitely recommend a new favorite product for you. And if you guys have any questions, oh, Lisa, we miss you. I actually have to book with you. Mental note. Put it in the calendar. So if you guys have questions about seasonal products and like you want to find, like it got discontinued. Oh, and someone also asked if we can make discontinued seasonal products for them on the DL. The answer is no, unfortunately. No. The reason being, we used to do that a long time ago. Now when we make batches of product, I mean, how many products do we make in a batch?
40, 50?
Yeah, 40 or 50 products in a batch. So unfortunately, it's not a possibility at this point. But you can request for it to come back. So if you guys... Can I tell them? Should I tell them about the throwback?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You really want to stay tuned for about like 3 weeks from now, because we've been hearing, hello, Kelly. Hey, Melissa. Hi. We've been really hearing that you guys want discontinued products to come back. You're going to want to stay tuned. If you've been watching Instagram, if you've been watching what's been going on in our stories, you might have been voting for some of your favorite products, and I want you to stay tuned. Okay? So now I have a question for you.
Okay.
Introduce yourself. It's not a question, it's a statement. Can you please introduce yourself?
All right.
Tell us something about you and what you'll be doing at Clean and Dirty.
So my name's Meghan Eaton, and I, what am I supposed to say? Something about myself?
Yeah.
I am married to the best man on earth. His name's Vinny Eaton, so that's cool. He's
the sweetest thing in the world.
I love him.
They're so cute.
I love him so much. I am 22 and I'm from Sweden, and what else is 22. Cool? What's that? What's cool about me?
I think the Sweden thing is cool.
Yeah.
What did you tell me about the IKEA catalog?
Oh, every time someone sees something in like an IKEA catalog or the name of something that they buy from IKEA, they're like, oh, what does that mean? And I'm always telling them what it means, because it's actually a Swedish word.
And it's just random words you said, right?
Just random words.
I think they just ran out of things to name things.
Yeah.
So they just
picked a random word like trash can and went with it.
So there's your fun fact on Meghan.
Yeah.
If you ever need the IKEA catalog translated,
let me know.
That's your girl.
Hit me up.
Let's hit her up.
And my role here at Clean and Dirty is I am the production and events associate. So I will be running any events that are coming up for holiday and the future, and also be making all the products. So fulfilling all your orders and everything like that, and also anything customer service related, I will be taking care of. And
it's gonna
whatever else.
It's gonna whatever be, and whatever else she decides that she wants to do, we'll let her do it. The joys of working for a startup. Okay, back to serious questions. We actually get this question a lot, and I don't think I've ever addressed it. So, especially this time of year, a lot of people are getting KP, and I'm gonna read the word because I know it in my head, but I don't know it out of my mouth. Keratosis Pilaris. Someone tell me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. It's the bumps on the back of your arm. Mm-hmm. And though at Clean and Dirty we kind of focus on facial skincare, we do get this question a lot. So I did have to research it a little bit. And I've always given people 2 Clean and Dirty products, which I will drop in the description to use. And I actually wanted to confirm that I was telling them the right products. And I was very happy that I was.
Okay.
So, but I didn't know exactly like what it was and what caused it. It was actually very interesting. So they are like those tiny bumps on the back of your arms. They can also happen like on your bum or your thighs as well. And what it is it's dead skin and keratin, hence the name Keratosis Pilaris. So keratin is the protein in your hair. So it's the dead skin and the keratin mixing together and clogging the pores, particularly here. I don't know why it happens on the back of your arm. Apparently it does. So, fun fact, it's genetic. So if a family member, your parents or your siblings tend to get it, it's likely that you'll also have it. So that was like my fun fact about it. And I have 3 tips for you guys on what to do. So if you're experiencing this, comment and let me know if you experience it or if you ever experienced. Also comment if you found a solution for it, because this is just kind of what I recommend. We do have a family member who has it, my nephew, and this is what I've always recommended for him, and it works very well. So you want to take warm baths, not for too long because you don't want to like scald your skin, but warm baths to loosen up the skin and the pores on the back of your arms. And you want to exfoliate and moisturize. So to exfoliate is going to get rid of those clogged pores, get rid of that keratin that's clogging, the dead skin that's clogging. And then you want to moisturize because you want to balance out the oil. So if your body's creating too much oil, it could continue clogging those pores. So you want to put natural oils on it. So what I recommend is charcoal scrub to exfoliate, just a little bit on the back of your arms in the shower. And then when you get out, I would use our Miracle Balm. I have a bunch of customers that has said that this works really, really well for them. So yeah, I'm going to drop the products in the comments and let me know if that's something that would work for you. Lisa says, yep, me and all the kids get it. It's always worse in the winter. Perfect. Lisa, let's get you some charcoal scrub and some Miracle Balm and fix you and your 5 kids. She's got a lot of kids. And they're all so cute. They're the sweetest kids in the entire world. Lisa says thumbs up. Jessica Rolls is watching. Hello, Jessica. Hey. She went to Florida.
Yeah, I know.
Jess, tell us how Florida is treating you. Do you miss fall, or are you like relishing in the summer sun, getting all tan like this gal? Okay. Serious question, fun question. Okay, like honest opinion. Honest, real talk. How is it working at Clean and Dirty?
It's awesome.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really fun. Super fun. I love it. Every day has been something new and fun. I love it.
What's the best part?
I think working with awesome people. Seriously.
It is really fun.
Yeah, having good people to work with and just like a positive work environment.
Yeah.
And working with something that I love, which I love skincare and beauty. So it's really fun. And it's also super cool seeing like what goes into all the products.
Yeah.
And like what they do. So
yeah,
it's cool.
There's a lot of education that goes into it.
Yeah.
And Moses is fun.
Yes. Love Moses. I want a Great Dane now.
So everyone on the team is now obsessed with Great Danes. So we're all just going to get Great Danes. Yeah. And we're going to have like a big pack. We're going to need a bigger office. So you guys are going to need to buy more stuff. Because if we have 3 Great Danes, they're not going to fit in here. They're literally becoming larger than us. He's 118 pounds now.
That's crazy.
He's going to be like 150. Wow. Okay. Serious question. How long do you test out products prior to releasing them, and what is your testing process? Like, do you have large test group, or do you go based on your skin alone? This is a really good question. So I like to think of our products coming in like, this is getting really specific and kind of like insider info. We have our kind of simpler ingredient products. I'm sure you've seen like our toners, the Goodbye Acne. It's really simple oils. It's just a combination of oils that work really well for people's skin. And you haven't even gotten into some of the formulated ones. Yeah. They're really complex. So our formulated products, we actually work with a cosmetic formulator to create them, and we acquire them, and they test them on their end for an extended period of time, and then we additionally test them on our end with our team, with our influencers, with our community. So all different kinds of skin types, all different kinds of people, ages, ethnicities, trying to get like a really good range of skin types to feel out whether it works for them. So the more complex products, so those are like, for instance, Golden Circle was one of those. So that's our AHA, 3% AHA essence that came from a formulator. So we were able to work with a formulator to make a really exceptional product. It had been tested even before we received it. And then when we received it, we also tested it within our community as well. The simpler ones, which are kind of our older products, we tested over time to get the efficiency of them, and any ones that we didn't like, we discontinued. So they're kind of more tried and true, if that helps a little bit. we love you all, and we love all your beautiful comments. But ask this one some questions.
Ask me a question.
Ask her a question. It can be silly. It could totally be silly. Okay, wait. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
I think, is it called teleporting? That's when you like switch locations.
Yeah. Because you like to travel.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I would do that.
Or
fly, maybe. But
like Superman fly?
like wing fly.
Oh, really?
It'd be so cool.
Yeah.
See what birds see.
Hey,
That'd be
Stacey,
awesome.
how are you?
Hey,
oh,
Stacey.
That's her sister.
My sister-in-law.
Sister from
my
another
best
mister.
friend.
Okay. Yeah, I think teleporting would be really cool.
Yeah. Maybe like a combo of flying and teleporting.
I
Is that a thing?
wonder. I'm sure
Like
if
both,
you could
if I could
fly
fly and just like appear somewhere.
I wonder if you get jet lagged when you're teleporting.
Oh yeah.
Like would you get, how like jet lag?
I think so.
You
I feel
probably
like it would probably hit you really bad.
you'd probably have to drink a lot of emergency.
Yeah.
And take a lot of B12. That's
Yeah.
what I take for jet lag. Bree, my girlfriend Bree from Ireland is watching. Hello, Bree.
Hey.
Okay, great question. Just drop your questions, guys, because I'm on second to last at this point. What's your favorite step in your skincare routine?
My favorite, I have two.
Oh.
Well, I guess my first one that I would say is toning. I love using
you?
a toner.
Why's that?
It just like makes my skin feel refreshed and make sure I get all of the excess like dirt or leftover makeup off. Any like dead skin. That's my favorite because it just makes my skin feel like super clean.
Yeah.
And also depending on like I don't know how my skin's doing, it might be like exfoliating.
Do you have a favorite toner?
Yeah.
You don't have to.
My favorite toner is the Clean and Dirty Balancing Toner. I use the one for dry skin. I've been using it for like 2 years and
Really?
I'm obsessed with it. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And full disclosure, Megan came up to me before the video. She's like, are you going to ask me about products? Because what if I have a favorite product that's not a Clean and Dirty product? I was like, it's fine. I think there's a benefit in us talking about non-Clean and Dirty products because it helps, it first of all makes us more authentic because like we're not just recommending products. And then additionally, it gives you guys a variety. Like we can't make every single product in the world. Yeah. So it gives a really good variety. So I will drop the link to the toner in the comments. Use the toner for dry skin, right? Yeah. So what that is, it's apple cider vinegar, witch hazel, frankincense, and lavender oils. And I absolutely love it. Oh, Stacey has a question. Okay, you can answer this. Do you know this answer?
Should you change parts of your routine? Read
the whole question.
Let's see.
So the people can...
should you change parts of your routine between summer and winter seasons? What if I say the wrong answer?
Then
I feel like I have, but I'll like hydrate more in the winter, just to stay up with the seasons changing and like the air, I think changes.
Yes.
But not too extreme where it goes like one, like super, like what's anti-oils? Like
dry?
Like if you're oily most of the time, you would use something for like combination skin. Yeah. Well, don't go like one extreme. I wouldn't go like to the extreme of like using all drying products. In the summer.
Yes.
Kind of more hydrating in the winter.
I agree.
Yeah.
So disclosure.
I'm bad at explaining things.
No, disclosure too. Megan is from Sweden. So there are occasions where I have learned about her. She has trouble like figuring out the word because she has the Swedish word up here. And then what did you call it the other day? We were looking for a level. Yeah. And you called it the ruler with the liquid inside.
The ruler thing with the liquid right here that like moves.
Yeah. Like, do you mean a level?
Yeah.
Oh, Jessica says, I have a hard time with balancing between dry and oily skin. We got you. But we'll go to Stacey's question first. I totally agree. So you got it completely right. Definitely for summer, people tend to be a little bit oilier in the summer. In addition, you really want to be very diligent with SPF in the summer. You want to wear your SPF year round, but let's be honest, you're definitely out more in the sun. I mean, for me personally,
I love the sun.
I know I do too. In the summer, when I wake up, my whole body gets SPF, whereas in the winter, I'll probably just use it on my face. I know Joanna, who's very diligent with SPF, I think she uses it, at least in the winter, on her hands and on her face because that's what gets the sun.
Yeah.
So just really more diligent with SPF in particular over the summer. And then, yes, the air is drier. Our heat turns on. You know, a humidifier is good in the winter, and then products that are better for drier skin, and definitely keeping hydrated. So, hi, Krishna. How are you? Jessica says she has a hard time with balancing between dry and oily skin. A lot of times that's because many conventional products are made to either hydrate your skin or completely dry out your skin if you have like acne prone skin. A lot of our products, that was my problem as well. So I used to have really bad cystic acne like across my jawline here. It was a result of going off birth control. I'd essentially been on birth control from like age 16 to 29. It was just like you went to the doctor, you turned 16, and they're like, you should go on birth control. And I said, okay, because I had like 2 zits, and they put me on it, and I stayed on it. Oh, no. Ben.
Ben's watching.
Ben's watching.
I think it gives me comfort. I can't tell if I'll be more
Does
nervous. I don't know.
Hey, Ben.
Hey.
It's her husband. So I broke out really, really bad. And what happened was I started using drying products on my skin. And at 29 years old, my lines on my forehead started getting so deep and like almost cracking. My skin started cracking, so I would have like acne emerging, but the skin on top of it would be cracking. So I really, really recommend, it seems a little bit counterintuitive, hi Katie, is to use products with oils on your face to balance the oil production on your face. So sebum is kind of bad oil. It's made from your skin not knowing what kind of oil. So for instance, like our luxury anti-aging oil, which I will link, is organic argan oil, organic rosehip oil, tea tree oil, and lavender. And that's the one for combination skin. And that actually really, really helps balance. Even our spot treatment, which is the Goodbye Acne, isn't a benzoyl peroxide, it isn't a salicylic acid, which are fine to use in moderation. But what a lot of people do is they'll just spread them across their entire face, and then every single piece of your face will get dried out. Our Goodbye Acne, you can really use it on a larger range of your face, and it'll treat the acne, it'll bring down the inflammation, but you won't get dried out. So I really recommend using oil-based products. I know it seems counterintuitive, but I promise you that it'll work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Katie.
Hi, Katie.
How are you?
What?
Oh, I know this one. I saw it.
Did you see it? I heard your husband is hot. Is it true? Now, this is from a guest called Vinny Eaton. Vinny Eaton 7. Vinny Eaton. I think he is a foodie.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, he's been eating a lot. Yeah.
It's Vinny.
A lot.
Does he get that a lot?
Yes.
Oh, man.
His Twitter name was What You Been Eating. I will say it's pretty clever.
It is clever. And to be fair, he's a triplet, so his parents had to name 3 children.
Yeah.
So they were probably got to like Caleb, they got to Seth, and they were like, oh, what do we name this kid? And they're like, they didn't even, his poor mom was probably exhausted. She's like, I don't even get that it's a verbal pun. Like probably 2 years in, they're like, oh, it's a verbal pun, isn't it? Yep.
Yeah.
It's fine.
But yes, he is pretty hot.
Stay tuned in at the perfect time. Oh, he said I tuned in at the perfect time. You did. Do you have any questions for your lovely daughter? What?
I'm not his daughter.
I'm sorry, Ben. I don't know what... I was talking about your mom naming your kids. I'm sorry, Dale.
I am his wife.
You're his wife. Just because it says... Right now, I use Say Yes to Tomatoes charcoal face wash. What's your opinion on that? I think they're a really great brand. Yeah, I really like their products. Are you familiar with them?
I am. I've never tried anything, though.
So they're kind of, I know they're like sold at Target. They're sold at some specialty stores. Like
sheet masks and stuff?
They have sheet masks, and they're a natural skincare brand. I think based on, they have like Say Yes to Tomatoes, Say Yes to like other
like all different fruits.
Based on your skin type, which I think is a super clever like product naming. I think it's awesome. I think it's kind of similar to our charcoal scrub. Our charcoal scrub and our detox bar, which is kind of the solid version of our charcoal scrub. I think it's really great. I don't see anything wrong with it. Charcoal can dry out your skin over time. So you do want to make sure that it's moisturizing as well. So like I said, I think that's completely fine. Oh, Jessica says carrots and cucumbers. That's what it is. I think the carrots is like a vitamin E and a vitamin C one. I think it's like a brightening.
Yeah.
And I think the cucumber is a soothing one.
I would say so.
Yeah, and I think the tomatoes is for acne-prone skin. I think it's a great product. I think it's great. Like, if you're in Target, definitely pick it up. But I would definitely use an oil on your face as well, just to make sure you're balancing that out. Charcoal is abrasive. It is an exfoliant. Exfoliating is also my favorite part of the routine.
It's fun.
I really do.
It's relaxing.
It is. Like, it just feels like you're taking a little bit off. If you're feeling extra special, like, exfoliate your whole body. So, she says she uses an aloe and coconut face lotion after. That's awesome. Aloe and coconut oil. I love coconut oil on face. It depends on your face. You may want to... It's absorbing, but it doesn't last very, very long on the skin because something with the particles. It doesn't last super long. So you may want to use something that is a little bit longer lasting, that has like a true oil in it, like an argan oil, a rosehip oil, a sweet almond oil, something that, if in its natural form, has like that viscous oil with the larger particles and it's a little bit heavier. I would try. I think that's probably good. Yeah. I would also exfoliate. I don't know if you're exfoliating, Jessica. That might help as well, because your dryness may actually be like dry and like dead skin patches on your face as well. Yeah. Especially since you completely changed climates within the past like 2 months. So Jessica just moved from Massachusetts to Florida, and that can, like, depending on the heating system, the water in your house, like any move can change the way your face works. The sun apparently just came out.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
I like yellow.
We tried to fix it. There it is. Ooh.
Is this doing anything?
Is that?
Where's Ben? I need him to help me.
Ben is our photographer. She said, I use a scrubby when I wash. What do you mean by a scrubby? Like your body?
Like a...
Jessica, answer quick. What do you mean a scrubby?
Like a sponge from your kitchen?
A loofah? What's it?
What do you... stick?
Wait, tell me. We're pretty much wrapped up here. Do you mean your face or your... What is, like, Swedish skincare? Tell me, like, a Swedish skincare fact.
Swedish skincare fact? I don't know if I know any.
Like, I know in Poland, you tend to get your skincare at aptekas, which are pharmacies. So Poland is, like, we use a lot of French skincare and a lot of German skincare, and it's usually very, like, medically formulated, which is awesome. So that's what I like about Polish skincare. And fun fact, like, I actually really like Nivea products.
Okay, I was gonna say Nivea.
Were you really?
Because we use a lot of Nivea products.
Yeah.
And I used to be weirded out because it was like a men's... my dad had me use some like men's moisturizer.
Oh, really?
It's like really heavy one in that big tin can.
Mm-hmm.
And I just thought it was like too heavy, but it worked really good.
I really like the smell of like the blue Nivea.
Yeah.
It reminds me of my mom.
Yeah, it reminds me of my dad. How cute.
I think I think Nivea probably was acquired by an American company, maybe like 20. The sun just keeps going in and out.
Hey, Kaylee.
Kaylee. Hey. So, yeah, I think Nivea was probably acquired maybe like 20 years ago or something by an American company. It came in. But before that, we used to like smuggle Nivea into the United States, like especially the blue can, this light. We really did put the curtains closed so that we looked like human beings, but it's not working. So I think that's wrapping up Q&A Thursday.
Unless you have any other questions.
Unless you guys have any questions. Quick, what's your favorite candy?
Jolly Rancher Chewies.
Ooh.
But Swedish candy will always trump any American candy.
What's your favorite Swedish candy?
There's these sour flat strings, like sour belts.
I know exactly.
Yeah.
And do they have the sugar on top of them?
Yeah, but they're sour, like really sour. Mm-hmm. They're really good.
Okay, we'll have to get some of those from IKEA.
Yeah.
See you at IKEA. Okay, guys, have a great day. Bye. Thanks for watching.